And through an unexpected turn of events, Chris, we're here.
We are.
We're at home.
We are at home.
Home game today. Right, we've got to get top of this leaderboard today. Otherwise, no, it's on the screen. It's on the trees.
Oh, sorry, it's not up there, is it? I thought it was there.
VR. Anyway, guys, we have to beat 10 under today, otherwise we are a huge letdown. And as I said, a very strange turn of events. Unfortunately, not every course on the list wants us to film there. That's absolutely fine, that's their prerogative. I feel like they're letting the other courses down a little bit because I don't know why you'd apply to be in if you didn't want to show it off, but that's neither here nor there.
No.
I think we can be quite attacking today because we know this course like the back of that hand.
Of our hand.
So, what are you going to lead with first? That's a 7 heaven?
7 heaven. I'm going to go around the corner a little bit, so we shouldn't have far in, but...
Well, if you get it in play, I might just hit driver there.
Through that gap?
We're a bit close, aren't we? We're a bit far forward.
Dave could find a gap there.
Could he?
Well, debatable.
Especially from the roof of a driver.
Well, true. Right, 7 wood.
Oh, it's just a perfect start. That's delightful.
A nice soft fade to the middle.
Is that going to be the club of the day then, the Ignis?
It is, I've been using it recently. I did a review, but it's a fantastic old 7 wood.
Old? And so guys, today we are using the Seed SD02 golf balls. These are a 4-piece soft urethane ball, perfect for today. There's not a breath of wind. Budget golf ball, but ultimate performance. Let's try not to lose one on this opening tee shot. You got a couple of tee pegs. Right, I wouldn't normally do this, but I saw Peter Finch do it when we had the match and he sent it there. So I've got 2 club lengths, haven't I?
Yeah. I mean,
do you want to adjust the where we are, Chris?
Oh, you're not on. You've gone that far back.
I've gone that far back.
Yeah,
big high fade.
Here he is.
First swing of the day. This is a tone setter for the day, Chris.
Is it?
Keep cutting.
Cracking shot.
Keep cutting. It's not enough, but I think it's going to be safe.
Not bad at all.
Let's do this. So guys, a lot of people might be wondering, why are you at Woolley Park today? Woolley Park isn't in the next 100 of Golf Monthly's leaderboard, but I think, so it's £38 at the moment to play this golf course. Yep. The tees are out, the greens are fantastic, the golf course is in, let's be fair, impeccable condition.
It is.
And I think it's in a lot better condition than some golf courses that are a lot more expensive and a lot more, I don't even know what to say, because I love this place. And I think how hard the guys actually work to get it in the condition it's in, not just now, but throughout the whole winter, is ridiculous. And that should come into play. Also, it's welcoming.
It is welcoming. Again, fantastic condition through the winter. There's not many places in this area, in our neck of the woods, that do stay as dry.
Lucy's got one. She's got one. Oh, nearly. A lot of people did say that they want to see us do this challenge here as well, because obviously we film a lot of our content here. It's close to our hearts. We should be able to perform quite well.
Should. Famous last words.
Right, Chris's ball in the fairway, but mine's right down there. Not quite as attacking as I want it to be, but with the first swing of the day, I'm going to take it all day long.
We'll take yours today.
Let's try and get in there quick, because that's not a bad pin position for where we are. I can see the ball. Where are you going to put that? Can we go now, quick? 40 yards, Chris?
I'd say so.
I fatted it. I've fatted it. Over to you.
Pressure. Some laughing going on in the background. I thought it was communal, you stay there.
I didn't mean to take a divot.
Oh, well.
That's not much better. Yep.
Oh dear. Not a good start.
Well, we are known to not make hot starts in this series, but that's something new. Both missing the green from 40 yards. At least Chris got a jab in before he managed to put it closer than me.
Don't know if this is the right club, but we're going to go with it.
Oh dear.
I think it's positive. Well, not as finest. I thought we were going to go for an early one.
What are we saying about that leaderboard?
Well,
it's when greenkeepers are in it. We always make bogeys when greenkeepers are here.
I feel like they're rushing us.
Right, just can it. We've had a shaky start.
Could they move? Oh. closer.
Yeah. Do you want to put the hole here? Are you done? That's not dead.
It's not, is it?
Where did that move?
You want it inside right. New flags here, everyone. A cracking colour code.
Outside right it was.
Well, I don't think we've started with a bogey before.
We've never started with a bogey, unfortunately, but we move on. Not the start we hoped for.
No, I've got mud on my white top.
Oh, you're
as
joking,
well.
it gets worse.
It's a terrible
It
start
gets
to the
worse.
day.
Guys, we're actually filming 2 episodes today. We're at Lindrick later, which used to host a Ryder Cup, I believe, back in the day.
Yep, former Ryder Cup course. 1936 is my guess.
I think more like
Ooh.
58.
Oh, well, couldn't be much further apart, really. Comment below. When was it?
Okay guys, second hole, sweeping dogleg to the left, a bunker that shouldn't really come into play on the right hand side, and a big 2-tier green. The flag position is going to be vital to our attack play here. Chris, lead us away. 7 wood again.
Oh no.
Now, big dog. That'll do, it's over that bunker.
It is. It's opened it up.
It's safe, that's all that matters.
Safe is about the best word you can say for that.
That's not safe. What is going on this morning? Well, we'll find it and we'll carry on.
We never leave a good seed behind. Back pin here, all about yardage.
Well, have you got 8?
I've got a club extra, yeah, I've got an 8.
I'll be the club.
Needs to go.
Be the club.
Go.
Nice.
That'll do.
That will do nicely. Drive's not gone very far. I mean, I can't say much for mine, but
No. Wasn't the best shot. That's a
be on it.
towering shot.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Bounce back ability.
We're back.
That's better. Look at that divot repairing. What a bloke.
Top geezer.
Guys, did you get your N100T irons? If so, what number did you get?
Did you get that?
Very nice. Lots of fantastic messages about those. So, hope you're all enjoying them. Well, Chris, yours just managed to carry this new fantastic looking bunker, and mine
Had some spin
is
back.
a chance.
Spin back
Chance
off
for some bounce back ability.
the old fringe.
Where did it pitch?
Just on the fringe.
Oh,
Rasback.
come on. I'm not even going to take my bag off my back, Chris. I'm going to let you roll this in. I don't know what happened on that first hole. I don't know if we're rushing with, I don't know.
Do you know, I haven't had my breakfast yet.
Have you not?
It's on the next tee, that.
What are you having?
Champion's breakfast in my bag this morning.
Wine gums?
No, not today, actually.
I don't think it goes that much.
Powered it through the break again, like the first hole. Just to settle the old nerves.
What's on the menu?
We've got
Wine gums and a Snickers.
a Cadbury's cream egg.
For breakfast?
What dreams are made of?
Must be. Oh. Level. Bounce back ability. Do you remember Soccer AM?
Back
Bounce
in the
back
day.
ability.
I don't remember what that was, but
Oh yeah.
look at those.
It's that bounce back ability and a spirit. Bounce back ability and a spirit. Bounce back ability and bounce back ability. Bounce back ability and a spirit.
Right, so all we have to think logic-wise now is that we've parred the opening 2. Because that second hole's a lot harder than the first hole. When we got caught cold.
We bogeyed the first, didn't we?
We did bogey the first, Chris, right, but what I'm thinking mentally is we'll have a par.
right.
Is that?
Ooh, yeah. Let's think of that. True, yeah, we can call it as that. We're back in the game now, par 3, breakfast time. Oh, it looks like a friendly pin as well.
That's the worst pin on this green.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was friendly.
Right, 150 yards on the nose. It's just a nice 8 iron. Flag on the right hand side. As I said, quite a difficult flag because it makes it a very, very small target area. But what we can do, I have aced this hole before, Chris. You've not aced any hole, have you?
I have not, correct.
I saw something the other day and it was a guy playing his first ever round of golf and he had a hole in one and I thought of you.
Oh, did you?
Chris,
I've
1,000
played many
rounds
a
in.
par 3, yet to have a 1. It sounded delightful.
Be the club.
Looks delightful. Oh, and it is delightful. Good shot. The trusty 8-iron
Have a bit
strikes
of that.
again.
Have a bit of that.
With that 8?
Yeah.
Just a full one.
Yeah, it was a bit duffy actually, I'm not gonna lie.
Bit of a Damien. I've not had that breakfast bar yet. Oh.
The worrying thing is there's no sand in there yet either because it's too early in the season. We'll have to...
Right, we'll call them over. That's not the finest strike.
Well, I hope that's as close as it looks on that green. I feel it might be short, but it's a chance nevertheless. You know what, the closer we get, the closer that seems to be getting. And the lads were all watching us. I think they put that flag there just to spice it up a bit. But we've managed to show them.
Well, you have.
That's for an own ball birdie as well. That will be
Oh.
at station later. So guys, in this series, if you make a natural birdie, then the other person has to buy you a pint. We're playing a lot of golf today, but
We are.
you can get your hand in your pocket some when this goes in.
That's a cracking
It
shot.
weren't far off a one, was it?
No, cracking shot.
Excellent control there.
Well, I don't know why I've got this out really. I'll stand over here. Flag out. He means business.
It's missed.
Oh, and he's only gone and having a terrible iron shot, and
It's
that
missed.
is a woeful putt. The station, you were done, weren't you?
I was thinking of the Cruise Campo now.
Oh, is it on?
Yep.
Not that we're going regular.
No. It is Tuesday though.
You're right, it is. It's been a day. What a
Delightful.
roll.
And that's under par through 3 holes, which I wouldn't have
Oh, we've
anticipated.
turned it round, haven't we?
On the first. Right, hopefully we can keep this birdie train going now. I do feel like we didn't have a bogey in the first like 7 or 8 episodes of this series. Then you know when we had it, I think it freed us.
It did take a while,
It took
didn't
away the
it?
shackles of not having a bogey.
Dunbar first, wasn't it? Was that the first one we did, Dunbar?
No, the first bogey was... Dunbar was the first episode. The first
Yeah.
bogey was, I want to say Ladybank?
Oh, Lady.
No, it wasn't. It was the par 3 on Torrance. Because the greenkeepers were there.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And we just played 2 bad, similar to this
yeah,
first
very
hole.
similar to this one.
You can see what we meant about that flag position there as well. It's like a bit of a kind of false little green inside. Oh, here we are. Breakfast time.
This is it.
It's becoming a little bit of a
And we can
segment of the series.
drive the green. Oh, it's cracked.
Do you stick it all in one?
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Just enjoy it.
Do you ever dip a French fry in there?
No,
McDonald's chip?
does anybody else do that? Do you do that?
Yeah. Do you ever put a chip in a strawberry milkshake?
No.
Delightful. You're not a strawberry milkshake kind of guy, are you?
No, I'm more vanilla.
Okay, 4th hole, another tight dogleg to the right. We are now right at the back of this tee, so it's going to take everything we have with driver. Might as well go for it though, because we are playing scramble. Can we make even an eagle here? Got my tee from that.
What a tea, my friend. There you go.
Right, I'm going tiger line, Chris.
Okie doke.
That's the thing with these seed balls, they perform well, but you know, because they're not overly expensive, you don't mind having a pop.
That's
is-
the line.
That is on it. And I've hit that really good as well.
Is the line. Channel the inner cream egg. Mine's a 4.
Mine's a 4.
That old chestnut.
Oh, I tell you what,
Bit lower flight.
that's even better.
Mine's a 4, yours a 4. We'll take a 4.
I think actually, you know, we're both a tiny bit left of it. It sounds ridiculous that, but you really do have to bat up a lot more than you think. Almost like a cream egg first thing in the morning.
Very true, and I can imagine that the boys have put the pin.
Front right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Right, we're both short. We've both found this magical gap.
We have, yeah. Mine was the furthest one by the sounds.
Yeah, Connor says the second one but longest one, so
Yeah, you know it.
we will pick mine up.
50 yards past you.
Something like that.
Chipping or putting?
Chipping this.
I'm going to put.
You put in this?
Have a
Oh.
putt. Oh, struck it well. I thought you was joking when you said you were a 4, but you are a 4.
Yeah. Shame they hadn't released out then, they'd have been good, wouldn't they?
Put this about that far off yours and said, surely they'll never hit this, and it just back outside.
Consistency. We birdied last 2 after debacle on first. Yeah.
Should have seen mine on
Tough
third
flag, that,
corner.
you prick.
Watch them birdie this.
Go on, go on. They're running nice, aren't they?
Not too bad.
Right,
Mine-
that's probably the 4 then, isn't it? Oh, the 3, sorry.
Mine on the third didn't make it past the reds, to be honest. The divot went further. Oh, it's positive.
Get in.
Go on. Oh, way up.
The birdie train continues though, Chris.
It does. I shall tap her in.
He's 2 under. Well played. Teamwork that, Chris.
It is teamwork, that. You can see we've got to take advantage of these holes early at Woolley, and you'll understand that later in the video.
Okay, the 5th hole here at Woolley Park Golf Club, a gorgeous par 4 actually. It narrows at your driver distance, but we should be able to knock it quite a long way down there today. We're off a slightly forward tee. You can see a flag just centre of the green. I don't know why I've said that, because the drone footage is from another day. 2 bunkers on the left of the green. Chris, we should be able to keep that ball rolling.
We should. What are we now then? 2 under?
2 under we are,
Right.
through 4. We've gone after that one, that's a great shot.
They haven't got to this pin yet, so it's not in a tricky position. Could be by the time we get there.
It's amazing how detrimental a bogey is to a scorecard, isn't it, on something like this?
Yes. to
Like
be
a
honest,
massive step backwards.
especially when it's on the first. That's a better line and a better flight.
Go on, go. Yep, we'll have a bit of that.
No.
Right, I thought mine was a good one, but Chris, yours is position A. It's a great shot. We're picking mine up and means we don't have to navigate those bunkers, which I know shouldn't come into play, but after some of the ball striking we've seen so far this morning, we might as well take this one. Chris has got the pitching wedge out. Funny, I'm going to opt for a Skyforger 52, I think.
I'll try and get it back there. Famous last words. Chase.
That's done really well for you.
A little bit heavy, as you could probably hear. Uphill putt though. I'll take some positives.
Yeah, probably about 20 feet uphill.
Yeah. Chance. But I'm sure you'll be closer. Nice.
Oh, stop it.
Top quality.
Stop it.
Fresh wedges.
Yeah, gorgeous as well, these. Right, so some lovely stoppage there. Just stopped as I wanted it to. Flag high, Chris.
I think you've got this. I haven't even brought my putter, James.
Really?
I believe in you. Easy.
The birdie train. I think we needed that bogey on the first.
Well, it's kick-started us, hasn't it? That cream egg's got me going.
Okay, 6th hole here at Woolley Park Golf Club, par 4, just 331 yards. Another dogleg, the last of the doglegs actually for this front nine. Stroke index 18, the easiest hole on the course. Do we lay up from here or do we try and blast it over the corner? Chris, I think I know the answer to that.
Imagine this with green Oban Thronkering and you get a white Golf Pride grip on it.
What is it with you and white grips?
Fierce.
Oh, perfect.
It's just like being back at the Jubilee with that shot on every hole.
Perfect. You know what? People think that was last week, but it was a long time ago, wasn't it, for us?
6 months more. I've aged since then. That put you off.
Yeah, a little bit. Yours is perfect. And we found a full tee.
Oh, what a day.
Well, my grass cutter actually did all right, Chris. I don't think we'll be taking it because yours is right up there,
Right, it's front edge of the fairway.
but we'll take it.
It's not
Right,
far.
position A, that, Chris.
It is.
Another quite difficult flag. I think the boys have got a narrative for the day. But it'll make it even sweeter.
When we feather one in, I haven't hit one close yet, so.
Now, I feel like I've just found my game. Not necessarily that tee shot, but with the approaches.
My irons haven't been the best today.
Oh, go on then.
Better looking shot, finally.
Oh, here he is. Great shot.
Finally.
Great shot.
We're back. Normality has resumed.
Is it?
Well, I don't know.
What was that little sawn off pitching wedge?
Yep. I'll be on divot duty.
You're right in the zone there.
The danger zone.
How far do you reckon it is? 120?
Yeah, probably a bit less, 110. I've made the old school mistake of forgetting my
good.
rangefinder. Oh,
It's too close.
that'll do.
And I think mine's even inside yours, Chris, there.
I think it is. You've just done me, but
Excellent work, that. Someone would say you'd got an allotment looking at that.
you better believe it.
Probably time for a shameless plug, but Chris and Emily's allotment diaries.
Growing Veg with Chris and Emily, a fantastic channel, including my dog, on the allotment.
Go and check it out. Chris is giving away a sleeve of seeds.
Yeah,
But what kind of seeds, who knows?
it's a surprise. You get a bit of both.
Now what I find amazing about this is, you know when people say you need expensive golf clubs and expensive balls to play good golf? I mean, check these out for control.
Yeah, got the distance. Again, a lot of times when you get cheaper golf balls, maybe they're not consistent in distance, but there they've gone exactly what we tried to hit.
Well, a yard more.
Well,
Is yours easier than mine here before you move it? It's longer, but it's straighter.
Straighter.
No, there's probably move on yours, isn't there, as well?
Yeah, there's quite a bit on that, so let's go yours.
Go on, roll her in. This is to keep the birdie train going. We've not had a par yet. Oh, I've jinxed it. Why have I said that?
Tough hole next as well.
We'll take a par on the next.
We would. Didn't really move that. Just outside.
Yeah, 'cause it was good pace, wasn't it?
Yeah, I thought. Oh, side door.
I thought that had gone. I know they retracted the footstep, but guys, that is 4 under par through 6. Imagine if we'd have birdied the first. We'd be 6 under.
Tough hole to come.
Yeah, I hate this hole. 7th hole here at Woolley Park Golf Club, stroke index 2. I have no idea how on earth this isn't stroke index 1, but it isn't. 392 yards from this tee, playing all uphill, and a very, very narrow driver distance. We need to get a good drive away here. Chris, send it.
Right.
Absolute beast, that.
I couldn't hit that much better. It wasn't the most
Great shot. I think it's plugged.
in balance swing. Well, we should
Must
be
admit though, it's not even April yet. We've had the wettest winter on record.
and it's striped up.
Can't get the ball on the tee, but apart from that, stripes up, tees are on, greens are rolling immaculately. Some places charging 200 quid are on mats.
And we're 4 under par. Shot.
Identical to yours, that, isn't it?
Social.
Yep. Struck that terribly, it's done really well. Yeah. Chris, you've put 60 on me there.
Yeah.
And yours is plugged.
I did strike it well, I have to say.
Teamwork making the dream work
We've
at
still
Woolley
got a
Park.
chance here now, even though it's uphill. We can
You
try
just
and...
can't go along with the flag. I imagine the way things have been going this morning,
It's right at the front.
yeah, that flag's going to be right at the front, I would think.
Good 8 iron.
Looks to be that way.
Bit of backspin, so you're getting good control from the ball here. All carry, sports fans. All carry. It's carried a decent way, that, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's massive, that, to be fair.
In them conditions.
Big 8,
Yeah.
an 8 with recoil.
Right.
I've never seen you recoil, actually.
Straight at her. Come on. It is straight at her.
Turning left. Yep, it's below the flag, that's spun all the way back, that, look.
Ah.
Still going.
It is still going.
It's really, that's what we want, isn't it?
I struck it well. It's under the hole. We can be positive. Tough hole.
Shall I club up or shall I just hit this hard?
I think you hit this hard.
Similar shot to the par 3.
Exactly that one, yeah. Ideally, and you can nudge it home this time. He's gone for it. That looks longer.
Oh yeah.
Spin. Using the
That
contours.
might come down to be nice, you know that.
It's played here before, James, if you didn't know sports.
Not
fans.
this hole. I never
No,
do this
not
hole.
very often.
They're mint, these irons.
Great good, aren't they?
Where are you going?
Just chuck my bag over there. Just say it's first time we've played some holes and I'm fatigued already ditching my bag.
That is a man who wants to preserve all his energy for the golf.
It's been a while since we've been up this hole. I forgot how hilly it was.
Very hilly and very steep.
Pin.
Can we just say the lads have treated us to a back pin, and that actually makes mine a very good shot for that, but a terrible shot for what we wanted to do,
Yeah.
because that would have been automatic 3-putt, but actually now we have a chance to keep the birdie train going.
We do. Outside chance.
Where's it pitched, that? If that's incredible control, isn't it? So it's
Yeah.
not even pitched on the green.
We're lucky it didn't spin back.
They must not have changed this one, the boys. Saying that tractor's been up.
It hasn't.
No, that's the mower, innit?
Right, how do you want
The
it?
three-wheel of destiny.
In?
Take it out, please. You reckon just outside left?
Yeah, I don't think there's much in it.
This would put the cat amongst the pigeons.
Stay.
Ooh.
Just jumped off the start. It was a good roll, that.
Come on, Chris. Cup left. He has.
Oh! It was pacey from the start. In fact, if the flag was in, it might have gone, that.
Well,
Flag
that'd
in.
be my fault somehow.
Lap of honour.
Good par, that.
It is. We'll
Par
take
5
it.
coming up. I don't know about you, Chris, but it feels weird doing this challenge here.
It does.
So guys, there's going to be a couple of courses that they don't want us to film on, so do us a favour and get in the comments below and let us know where would you like to see us film that you think should be either in the next 100 or the best 100 in the UK and Ireland, because we've got a couple that we probably need to replace just because, like we said, it's their prerogative.
Yeah.
Par 5, 571 yards, stroking next 8, narrows up at driver distance, a 2-tier green down there. Can we make a Stephen?
Hopefully so.
Coat coming off now as well.
Boiling after climbing that mountain.
It's going to be a tough ask to get on in 2, I think. You got my ball?
I have.
That touch. The touch was all right.
I hope you put that in slow motion of trying to catch
The
it.
catch was questionable.
I did that the other day. I opened the fridge to put some Yorkshire pudding mix in. Pepper fell out and I did exactly what you've just done there.
Fumbled it.
Yeah, mix everywhere.
I just see a draw off those 2 trees.
Right.
Haven't hit a draw all year, but
I'm going to say that, but...
or a fade just off the left side.
Well, it's a left-handed draw. Right, I'll stick to what I know. Fade off the left-hand side.
It's a left-handed fade.
That's flush. It'll be a long way down there. It's on the wrong hole.
You know what's really funny? What's hilarious?
Go on.
You've put your bag there and you've hit it down the other hole.
It's on route, that. It's on route. Soft draw.
Right, nice to see one with a bit of run finally. Chris has... right, mate. Right, I don't think we're going to be able to get there from here. I have got mini driver in the bag today, so we'll have a go. But realistically, I don't think we're going to have an eagle putt. Picked it up nicely. Probably just a little bit too much fade on it to have the distance.
It was a good flight.
You don't want that on there. Oh,
It'll be alright.
U7 wood in or DOD in?
Neither of the above. Driving iron.
Driving it. That's a bullet down the left side. So we've got it surrounded.
That'll do.
Shot.
It's bounced.
Right now, I'm not sure what to do here. Chris, you're in the fairway. Probably got about 80 yards in. Another very difficult flag because that green fades off to a double green after that flag
Yours is down there past the bushes.
in the rough.
But you've
I
got
think
a
the
better
rough's-
angle in
Yeah,
from
the rough's
there.
the shot because we're not going to have the spin, so it will release down nicely to that flag.
Yours is the play.
So this is a funny one because you could play almost any wedge and get this close, but I'm going to go pitching wedge and try and just let it release down.
I've got the same. Double green.
Yeah, we don't want to go long.
Into the abyss. Sit.
What have I played
Sit.
there?
Hey, it's good for the second one.
Famous last words.
Struck it well. Oh, it is close if you zoom in on that.
What
4
was
feet.
that? That was the shot you play with the sand wedge. Look at that now, to that other flag. Right, pressure's on. That's the shot. That is the shot. Go
Right.
on. Lovely. Ballsy that.
Found it. Teamwork. Teamwork.
I think I actually hit it closer than you there, Chris.
I think you did, yeah.
Oh dear. It's like a definite 3-putt from down here as well. I mean, it pitched on the downslope, it wasn't even close.
We're playing that hole later. That is hole 15, double green.
I bet I couldn't get it this close to that from back there if I tried.
No, I don't think so. Well in.
Made mine. This to go to 5.
It's a 5. Early doors 5.
Yeah,
as well.
our best front 9 was 6 though, wasn't it? And then we faltered. Go, go. Ah! Thought he'd left that short.
I did, to be honest. We'll
Thought I
take
got
it
down
though.
on my hands and knees for nothing.
Look at that. Whoa.
Bobby Gimbal this afternoon.
I know. Where is Bobby again? Where's Bobby?
Climbing. Okay, 9th hole, par 3, 170 yards from these white tees, although we are playing ever so slightly forward. A big bunker you really do not want to go in, that's going to cause you a big problem. Apart from that, a very undulating and sloping green. Chris, take us away. Can we birdie it and get to 6 on this front 9? Oh wow, how's a 1?
Go
How's a 1?
Go on.
Great shot. Just short again, very similar to the one on.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's right at the front.
Yeah, I think
looks
it is looking
close.
Did you nail that?
I hit that well. I couldn't really hit it much better.
I'm going to chip a 6.
A flighted 6 at it.
Land it where yours did, but release forward instead of back.
I like your thinking.
It's about 150, isn't it?
Yeah. Nice.
Be good. Be good.
Oh, delightful.
That, for me, is what these clubs are all about. You get a little bit of forgiveness with the CBs, but also that workability to be able to play that shot. Yes, please. And that is for an own baller.
Well, we know what happened last time.
Par 3 again.
Again, yeah.
I'm just thinking, mine's obviously a lot closer, but we're not guaranteed to make 3 from there. I'd probably fancy holding this chip more than holding that putt.
Percentages would say your putt, but if you want to play this one, we can play this
You're
one.
the percentage guy, so I feel like you've made the decision.
Percentages.
Right.
Oh,
I can't get it to stay.
this is a Stew pin, this, although Stew's not here today.
A Connor.
Connor pin.
Do you reckon there's much movement in this one? I'm just making that up because it's so downhill.
Bit of right to left to right even. I think a cup.
Well, it's going to be dead pace, isn't it? So do you reckon that?
Yep. Cup and let it fall.
Just get it moving.
To tie the best front 9 score after starting with a bogey. Go.
Well, you can't believe that stayed short, can you?
Can't leave it short.
It was a lovely roll.
It was a good roll.
That's the 3, Chris. I'll mark that. Come on. You can have a go at this now, to be honest.
Might as well.
Oh, what a player.
That
You
was
know
off
what?
the
The
green.
teamwork today is real. I feel like we've matured over the last 6 months.
We have, I think. Well, I am older, so, you know.
We're both bigger.
Well, that's true.
Front 9 over 6 under. Okay, 10th hole, the start of the back 9, stroke index 11, 409 yard par 4, a bunker on the right hand side and a very, very well bunkered green if you miss it left. Plenty of area to aim at on the fairway. Chris was 6 under, we've tied the best ever, even after a shaky start.
I never thought this would be stroke index 11.
Think it was more?
I think it'd be less. It's a tough hole, this.
Oh, that's that bunker. Sit. Push right to the bunker, I think.
I think it's threaded through the
Yeah,
pair
that's
of them.
perfect.
Threaded.
Have your tea?
It's your tea anyway.
I know, you keep picking them up, I didn't want to say anything.
Well,
Tea
Or
thief.
you're just writing it down, jotting it down.
No, it's just, it's in there.
It's in there, is it?
It's noted.
Shot.
That's the best of the day for me.
Up the right half,
Well,
position
that.
8.
Right, two pretty good drives there. Chris, somehow you've threaded those two bunkers.
I know.
And mine's nicely in the fairway. I mean, mine's probably a flatter lie, is it?
Yeah, see, it's a tough hole here because we're uphill, 170, probably playing 180.
Difficult
It's
shot.
not stroke index 11 in mine.
So guys, the back nine's a lot harder to score on than the front nine here at Woolley. So although we've had pretty good, yeah, very, very good front nine to be honest. I think just a similar shot to the last one. Lots of mud on there. Yeah, back nine's a lot harder. So although we've got a good start, we need to cling on.
That's a great flight.
Cut. Oh, it's short.
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 Shall I club up?
You can't, I didn't hit it full, but
Right, I'll let this full
I
then.
thought it'd be enough. I'll stay on divot duty. Oh, got it.
Straight at you. Drawing a bit. Short as well. I said it was a tough hole.
Yeah. The thing is, I'd hit that again. I wouldn't club up. I'd just, I don't know, hit it harder.
Yeah. The old faithful. Ooh, tricky pin.
Yeah, not as best stuff there, Chris, but oh, you know what? It might be time for the old Larry lob wedge.
I've never seen this pin here. It's a new one.
That's on the right slope, isn't it?
is. Yeah.
This isn't an easy up and down, by the way.
Another test for us.
This mine, the first one.
Yep.
Chip in for an own baller.
Oh yeah.
56 will not go silly.
That'll go silly. No.
Funny because it's uphill and then it's immediately downhill after.
Need a bit of loft.
I'd rather not talk about that one.
That's it. Well, it's an uphill putt.
Right, we said the back nine was going to be harder. Let's not start it like we did the front nine. I've got a horrible feeling.
Oh dear, I haven't. Straight in. Straight in. Well, that had some turn on it, to say the least. Not what I expected, that. The old pheasant's making a bit of noise.
Mating cry up there.
Here we're at the fabulous Woolley Park, just off the M1. What a putt. Flag out, he means business.
I needed it. I needed it. 6 under through 10. Okay, 11th hole, one of my favourite par 3s that I've ever played, to be honest. A gorgeous par 3, a big cavernous bunker on the right that you do not want to mess with. The one on the left shouldn't come into play. A nice centre flag today. Playing at 169 yards, stroke index 17. The second easiest hole on this golf course, which I'm not overly sure about. Chris, what are you going with?
6 iron.
Yeah, I've
Just
got
a
the same.
soft 6 after.
I mean, with my my display on par 3s today.
So far, so good.
Be good.
Go a bit.
Oh, lovely. It took a nice kick on as well.
It did.
It was very good. Into the wind a bit, actually, isn't it?
Towering shot. That's straight
good.
at it.
Go in.
Oh,
Oh!
fantastic shot. That.
That spun, like, had so much
Was
spin on it
close.
as well, didn't it?
It did. Great shot, my friend. Another great par 3 shot. On ball birdie.
Probably not. I must admit, I feel so confident with irons today, and I've hit some good ones, some bad ones, but I feel like I've been, on the par 3s especially, really accurate.
Muy peligroso.
I don't know what that means.
Very dangerous.
San Pellegrino.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, I'd fancy one of them. But if this goes in, you can buy me one instead of a beer.
Well,
Maybe make it a shandy.
I finished off the other 2 par 3s.
Yeah, you did, didn't you? Yeah, I've not putted that well today.
No.
Which one is it?
Yours is the left one.
Quite a bit of swing on this.
Bit of Tina, there's a couple of cups, I think.
Couple of cups.
Stay up. Very embarrassing.
I just knew I'd not hit it. As soon as I got to here, I thought it's not far enough. Ah! Easy putt that as well. Oh, jeez.
It was positive.
That's depressing.
It was positive. I'll knock that in.
Move it back to where it was there. 2 pars to kick off the...
Slow start to the back 9.
Right, Chris, 12th hole, just over 400 yard. A difficult hole this actually, always catches me out off the tee. Stroke index 3, but it is downhill. I feel like we needed that one, so we need to get our foot down. We're 6 under. Nice. Very good.
Hold it. Oh, it's your tee. There you go. Tee thief at it again.
Well, it's noted down. It's interesting because this is where you start hot, and then actually a couple of pars into the back 9 and you're chasing a couple of birdies not to finish bottom.
Well, I was just thinking there over that, there's not that many easy holes coming up. Where are the birdies going to come?
Through skill.
And determination.
And drive. Come on.
Wallop.
Right, on this back 9 there's a couple of difficult holes. There's 1 par 5 left. That's kind of it. We're going to have to play some good golf if we want to get near the top.
Yeah, we've got a couple of good drives on here, but I think the par 5 will be pivotal.
Pivotal?
Oh, we're just throwing words out.
Alliteration. Pivotal par 5. I'll tell you what, Chris, I described it as a narrow driving area. Look at that, you've absolutely threaded that.
You're not wrong. I didn't realise it was this narrow.
Probably a good thing. Have you ever played this hole?
Occasionally, maybe twice last year.
Right, great drive, Chris, down the middle, and a fairly accessible flag. It's just a really difficult green, this. It slopes from front to back quite heavily. Just a little duff and run.
Well, the theory of being short has not changed.
Can't see it. It must be front edge. No, I reckon just blast a pitching wedge. It's into the wind though, isn't it? I think you're right. Because for that to finish short...
Being par 3 dartsman. That's a nice swing.
Oh, stop it. Go in. Go in.
Oh, it's got to be close. So it's right behind it, sports fans. Where's Bobby Gimbal when you need him?
Zoom.
Where's Bobby? Climbing.
I tell you what, Chris, that, it's one of them where you keep walking closer to it and it keeps getting closer. Yours keeps getting further away. I tell you what, that might be just what we need. Probably need one of these to drop, don't we? Passes it. I'll lock it in with the N100T. Released out exactly how we wanted it to. A couple more rotations and that would have been delightful. And that's 7 under par. As you can see from the aerial footage, well bunkered up the left hand side, 400 yards on the nose, par 4, the 13th hole, and then a bunker that's actually under repair now, so we haven't got to worry about the bunker up now the green, but a very difficult undulating green nevertheless. Oh dear. What was that?
That summed it up, to be honest.
Not your best.
That's a good drive though. Stroke index 1.
Stroke index 1. Well guys, I can safely say that of all the golf courses we've played so far in this Next 100 series, Woolly Park obviously isn't in the Next 100, but I can honestly say I've enjoyed this as much, if not more, than some of the high-end courses where you'd pay big money. And that's what I want this video to be about. You can play golf. I'd keep going right, mate. It was right at the tree. I can honestly say that this has been more enjoyable than a lot of them because it's more friendly. You know that you're not spending a ton of money. And the golf course condition wise, especially for March here in the UK, the winter we've had, exceptional. Really, really good. Got it yet? Stay there. It's just drawing. A lot of people asking how the N100 irons do fare after like quite a lot of use, and I've used these for almost like 6-7 months now, and I really like how and where they're wearing. Obviously it's got a copper plated finish on them, and I think it looks really industrial, so I quite like how they're looking as opposed to when they're brand new. 8?
Not 6.
I don't think that's the play, but I'll tell you what, great shot. Right, yours is a great shot there, Chris, with the little chippy 6. This bunker's going to be so difficult, by the way. Look how deep. Look how deep that's going to be. Incredible. Do you feel like we're trying to be caught out here?
Winter flag zones, that's what we're told.
You know, I don't think you could have left that in a better position. Pretty much. Maybe a bit of left to right on it, but not a lot. Yeah, I feel like I have. Right, Chris, this is to get to 8. If you'd have told me we were going to birdie the previous hole in this, I wouldn't believe you. Turn, turn, turn. Oh. We just keep getting them, don't we? It's like I've learned nothing from your putt there. Okay, this is where we need the damage to happen. 14th hole, stroking next 7, par 5, playing just shy of 500 yards. Big dogleg round the corner. We need a big drive pretty much at the corner here. 7 under. It's gettable. We've got enough holes left. We just need to turn it on. Good on with me not racing that putt best. That's done so well to miss that tree, and that's going to be in the middle of the fairway. Great shot.
Everything and a bit more.
Slinger.
Malinga. Let's see the first draw of the year. Oh, it is as well.
There you go.
That's
There you go.
best drive today and all year.
Oh, stood very close to that. Did you notice? Chris, have you seen that new Asda they're building?
James, it was a good drive there.
Right, we're now in range. I feel like I want to get this top of the leaderboard because do you reckon course knowledge helps? Or do you reckon it hinders you?
I think it's got to help.
Yeah.
I don't think it hinders you, although sometimes, you know, we thought the first was an easy hole and it soon caught us out.
Funnily enough, you know, if we hadn't have birdied the first, we'd be 8. If we bogeyed the first, sorry. If we would have birdied it, which I would have put money on to be honest, we'd be 9. Oh, shows you, doesn't it? That's that hole that's done us really.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
I don't feel like this is getting there.
It needs everything and a bit more.
Can I have the driving iron?
We certainly can.
That gets there, doesn't it? More penetrating. Fairway's fairly dry. That's the
the
best
line.
strike. And that's going to be an awful up and down attempt.
I'm going to go 7 even.
If you're going to miss it right, because you've got loads of green to work with then. That was terrible. What on earth have you done? What was that?
Tried to play it down. I mean, it certainly went low, but it is a miss to the left of all places.
Look where that flag is. Oh dear.
6 as well.
Oh. Oh, delightful.
Leg out, it means business.
Well, Chris, I don't know if you know, but this is for an own baller. Somehow.
You're joking, it is, isn't it? This is it.
I was hoping you'd hit that close, but I've seen the silver lining.
He's not had an own ball. You've had a lot of attempts at own balls.
Yeah, my putter's been quite cold today, to be honest. Not that one.
Oh.
Not that one, that's one in the station later. Thank you very much. Is there a pub at Lindrick you can take me to?
I think there is. I'm sure we can find one this afternoon.
Okay, we're now 8 under par, 15th hole par 4, stroking next 13. A big lake to the left, which shouldn't come into play, but unfortunately sometimes does. A bunker just at driving distance if you don't quite catch it. And then a well bunkered green. It's actually the 2-tier green that you saw earlier from the par 5. Let's see what we can do on here. Bullet. Great shot. You like up that round channel, don't you? Not the best.
The slider up the right, yeah, social.
You'll put some on me there.
Oof, not an Asda, I hope.
Tesco's. Big drive that, Chris, for you.
I do. Right, let's see if you get closer than your chip shot earlier.
That's nasty.
On screen now. Sit.
What have I played there? Which one?
You did hole it.
You there, Chris?
I think you did, yeah. Well in. Lost it into the, if you can call it sunlight.
Ooh.
It looked good.
It took a nice bounce, it was just to the right. If it's flag high, it's very good, but it might be short. I've lost that as well. Oh, it's close. Glad you saw it, because I never saw it. Tell you what, that is a great shot, Chris.
I know, tried myself.
Got that for an own baller.
Oh, first one of the day.
Well, unfortunately, neither of us as close as I was when I was going for that flag there. But a chance is a chance, I suppose. That is feeble. Best.
Bang in the middle.
Feeble.
Bang in the middle.
Not a lot of movement there.
No, probably right edge. On the line. Stay.
That's moved so much more than yours did. Well, that was a chance, but unfortunately a chance missed. 16th hole par 4, stroke index 15, 423 yards this hole. As you can see, a bunker on the right hand side just at driver distance, although a nice wide fairway, and then a huge cavernous bunker, probably one of the deepest bunkers I've ever seen, to be honest, up by the green, which Chris will be showing off how to do on his channel, so go and check that out. But for now, Chris, we could do with a birdie here. We've got 3 holes left, and we need 3 birdies to get to the top.
Ooh. It's on the wrong hole.
It's almost worth a 4 shout, that.
No, just in the tree line, didn't turn. It was bullet straight to where I've aimed. Less than there.
I'm going to aim down the fairway, I think.
Good ball.
About there. Should do us.
Towering shot.
Hopefully about a nice 8-iron in from there.
Oh,
To avoid that bunker. Right, not the best angle we have into this flag. That big deep bunker we spoke about is well and truly in play here. We've got just short of 150 yards. You found it, did you?
I did. The sea lives on.
Big 8?
I think so. Wind's off the left.
I think it's just into, isn't it?
Could be a bit of both. Bit of both.
Just got to go straight over the bunker and hope you catch it then.
That's a good flight. Is it there? Oh,
It's over the bunker. I don't know. It felt duffy, to be honest. My heart was in my mouth a bit.
It's up. It's a good shot.
Shall I get on divot duty?
You get on slug duty.
Feeble. Oh dear.
It was an extremely strange strike there.
Dear.
Ballooned in that breeze is what happened.
Duff.
I thought I hit it quite well.
The Duff man.
Yeah, not any good shots today, really.
Not your best stuff.
No, it pitched there.
Mine's not great, to be honest. We've got a 2-tier thing to go over. At least we've avoided that.
Yes, which will be back in shortly.
Just needed another half a club.
Oh,
Come on!
in. I didn't think it was going to reach.
No, actually, I toe struck it actually, but
Towed it in.
that's 9.
So, fly over and everything.
1 more to tie, 2 to take it. Fly over. You know what makes it even worse, Chris?
Home ball.
Oh yeah, that's 2. I'll not be able to drive home at this rate.
I've not really scared one, have I, to be honest.
Okay, fresh off that birdie on 16, the 17th hole, par 4, 429 yards, stroke index 5. For me, this is the hardest hole on the golf course. I can't believe it's not a lower stroke index, a big lake over to the left, which today doesn't look to have too much water in it, but a very tight driver distance, and then just a long hole. We're going to have probably best part of a 4-iron or a hybrid in here, and a very, very undulating green once you get there, so not a lot to go at, but we need 2 birdies to get to the top in this special home edition of the next 100. Stay there. I think that's all right, you know, it's going to plug.
Be on the edge.
Yeah, that's right hand rough. Oh dear. What's happened to you?
I don't know. I don't know what's happened. If yours is not plugged, that one is definitely plugged.
At least they're not in that lake.
True.
Right. Yours is, we don't know.
It's underground, I think, unfortunately.
But we've got about, looking at that flag, 200 in. Difficult flag at the back. I'm going to go 4-iron. I called it back on the tee, actually.
You did?
At that conifer with a bit of draw. There's a monkey tree, that.
I don't know. Comment below. It's not an Arctic tern, I know that.
James. That's rubbish. That's in the bunker.
Les bunkers.
Ooh, be good.
Keep coming.
Yeah, probably short right, is it?
Green, I think. It's on the dance floor.
Right, yours is actually further than what I thought. What kind of tree is that? Not a conifer, is it? I think it's a monkey tree, that.
It's an evergreen.
That's a type of tree.
Well, you said what type of tree it is.
Lengthy one, but I didn't think we were going to be birdieing the last.
No, very true. About this distance, wasn't it?
See if you've got the minerals.
No.
Oh, jeez.
God, that were positive. It was getting there.
Positively not going in.
It was uphill. It was an uphill one. Plenty of work left. Unfortunately.
Does it break that much, or have you really pulled it?
No, it does break a bit, but I did pull that as well. See, it breaks a lot.
Couldn't bring myself to aim much further right, to be honest.
Yeah, we'll take yours then.
You know when you don't trust the line that you've put on the ball?
Yeah, nothing worse than standing over it thinking, don't think this is right. Well, it was in.
You know, I was thinking that. I think I'm so ready for some breakfast, I'm starving.
What are you going to have?
Probably a full biff, I think.
Full hit?
Full hit, because we've got 18 more holes to do.
We have got 18 more holes to do. Before the clocks have even changed. That's not lined up right.
Come on. Oh, I thought that had slipped by, you know.
Just put it into the side, nice and easy.
Got me to pick these up, is that what you're saying?
Par. We're both fatiguing.
To the last. It all comes down to this. The 18th hole at Woolley Park Golf Club, 410 yards, stroke index 9. A bunker that you should be able to carry today if you get your drive away. A big downslope towards the green. A hazard that shouldn't really come into play. And then a very, very tricky green. Birdie to tie the lead, eagle to take it. Chris, lead us away. I think I'm going to hole a pitching wedge here, second shot.
I like it.
Top of the leaderboard. It's more like a 6-iron in from there, but it's in play.
It's a fairway, but a long way in.
You've got to take that tiger line, haven't you, over the bunker?
You've got to be aggressive.
That draw again.
The elusive.
It's not a draw, but it's a good line.
It's up the middle striper. Yep.
It's definitely not a pitching wedge in.
No.
Been playing too much winter golf, I think. Right, which one do we take here? Chris, yours is up the right-hand side on the fairway. Mine's bang smack in the middle. And on the angle, I don't know. Left-hand flag. We need to hold this, basically.
I might be a bit shorter, but it's a hanging lie, so I think we take yours.
Yeah?
Yes.
We've wasted chances, we've made mistakes. No one will care if this goes in. It's only 180 yards.
The mistake started early, to be honest.
The mistakes did start very early. I've not struck it very well. Front edge. Oh, just stay there.
Go.
Oh, that's a shame. It was the club, wasn't it?
Fringe.
I feel like we're limping home, Chris, at the moment.
Yeah, yours or mine?
I mean, to be honest, I'd probably fancy your chip.
Yeah, I think so. Tough putt from
Very,
there.
very tough putt, that one, so we'll go with the chip. Right, we need one of these. This is a valiant effort, but wanted more. Has he? Oh!
Seems to be a bit right of that, actually. It did move left. Right, here he is. The chipping phenom. Tying up his bacon, egg, sausage, hash brown. Go on, go on.
Oh, that's how close it was.
Cracking.
That's how close it was to tie the top of the next 100 leaderboard. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Remember to comment below some courses that you'd like us to play if we are not in fact welcome at some of these courses. Thanks for watching. Smash that subscribe button. We'll see you all next week, but I'll see you tomorrow. Great chip.